This is going to be for the sign of Taurus for April 15th and on. Okay, first card out is the Fool card. So this is going to be the central theme. Next card is going to be what's crossing you or what is helpful to your situation. The Judgment card. So it seems like you've made a judgment about something and you are choosing to move forward and start a new path. The next card out represents basically what your spirit is telling you to do. So your spirit is telling you to move forward in a fighting way. You might also have a spirit of fighting about you. Mars is in Gemini right now, so you might feel a little electrocuted almost. The next card is going to be the past influences that are making this happen. So the past influences that are pertaining to this is the Eight of Wands, which means some sort of communication usually that came in pretty fast that maybe had you think of something differently. Okay, and what is in your mind space, what you're thinking, is the Hermit card, which means you're basically secluding yourself from other people and kind of looking at what you want to do. What I'm feeling from this card is the Hermit is looking at the Fool. So you're trying to choose which way to go on your path now that you've chose to go down a new path. Okay, so this card represents you right now. It seems like you carry a lot of burdens. Maybe you want to lay these burdens down, and you're finding it hard to do so. What's coming towards you is going to be the next card. Ace of Wands. So what's coming towards you is a new beginning. It looks like you're going to lay down those wands of the Ten of Wands. And you're going to start something new. Probably pretty fast for you since you're a Taurus. The next card is going to be Hopes and Fears. Hopes and Fears is the Queen of Swords. So you might fear somebody else's judgment of you. You might fear that you're being mean to somebody that you don't really want to be mean to. But you know that you need to cut this person out of your life, or you need to move on with your life because it's a burden to you. And the potential outcome is the Nine of Wands, which means you're kind of looking back and you see that you're wounded, but you're still moving forward. You're making progress. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is clarify a couple of these other cards that are out with a different deck. So we're going to see why Judgment is crossing you or helping you. It could run either way. Why is Judgment here? Two of Cups. Okay, so you may have made a judgment about somebody that you felt connected to. You might have chose to move on with this person or transform the type of relationship you have with them to something else. You might have chose to just drop them all together and not deal with them anymore, especially with the Ten of Wands being here. And the Ten of Wands is the next card that I'm going to clarify. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Judgment card. So I think the reason that you made this judgment about this person that was either a friend or somebody that you were dating or somebody you had love for, the Two of Cups represents any type of relationship that you are in with somebody else that is a one-on-one relationship. It's not always love. It could be something as simple as work or a coworker even. So something was burdening you about this person and you chose to move on with your life. And it might have actually been something that you intuitively knew about this person or something you found out about this person with the Moon card being here. The next card I'm going to clarify is the Queen of Swords, which is your hopes and fears position. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Seven of Swords. Okay, so you may have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody who was harsh with their words, that was also stealing from you or lying to you, or just being sneaky, deceitful, with the Seven of Swords there. So, hopes and fears. I'm going to further clarify that. What is Taurus afraid of with this sneaky person? Six of Swords. Are you afraid of moving away from them? Six of Swords. Let's keep going. Ten of Pentacles. Are you afraid that you're missing out on something or you might have missed out on something? Four of Swords. So what I'm feeling from this is you had time to really think about this person and what they were doing or how they were reacting, possibly even how you were acting. It depends on how long ago this happened. And after that period of reflection, you chose to move on with your life because there was something just not right with that connection, is what I'm feeling. Okay. Can you tell me more about the Nine of Wands? We're going to further clarify your outcome, your potential outcome card. Now, outcome cards can be potential outcomes. It can also just be device. The Death card. Advice. So, what I'm feeling from this is you're going through a period of transformation right now, and it's leaving you feeling a little battered. Let's clarify that with another card if we can get it to come out. The Sun. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this is it's just clarifying that you know that you're going through a major transformation in your life right now, and it's making you feel a little battered, but ultimately you're doing the right thing because you are starting a journey down a new path that is going to get you away from the energy that you used to be a part of. But that is all I have for right now. Thanks.